Heyo, what's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. I'm going to start sharing my screen so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm going to be looking at. I have to minimize this just a little bit. Shoot. And just as I go live, I've been preparing my live stream to show you that I was actually up over $800 on the day, but we just got rejected at that resistance at around 25.30. So what's up, what's up? As you guys can see right now, up a little bit over $700 profit on the day. For all those that are part of Learn Plan Profit, and holy moly, this thing is selling off. Give me one quick second. Again, not going to look at the price itself. I want to focus on the overall. I just want to show you guys that I was up, but I want to show focus on the actual pattern itself. But I need to fix this. I literally just spent like 10 minutes setting this live stream up, and the reason why is because I forgot to plug a link in it. So you guys should be able to see the first link. I'm going to explain what that link is. So it's the new YouTube channel. I actually just uploaded a new video about my trip to New York. I'm going to make this very super simple. This isn't, forget about the profits that I made today. The profits are just to show you guys that I stayed green today. Long time no see, brother. What's going on, Edgar? Let me actually change this to live chat. What I wanted to focus on is first, as I go on this rant, I'm going to, not rant, but I think what's very important for a lot of people is to not care about like how much money it is that I made, because that's irrelevant to you. It's just to show you that I can grow my account, right, on a consistent basis. But what's important is, what indication did I see when I took a position on DGAS, right? So what made me realize that, hey, this is a good buy, and what made me realize that, hey, this is a good sell? I already traded DGAS. I was up $714, if I'm not mistaken. So what's going on, Don? I went live with the Learn Plan Profit group, which is a private group that I mentor every single day. So I go live. They get to watch me trade live every day for about 1 hour every single day, and it's my private course group. It's the first link in the description, second link actually. It says like watch me trade live or something like that. You can watch me trade live every single day, and you also get to learn everything that is that I know about the stock market, and I share everything in there, right? That's really how it works out. I have my free TechBot Solutions trading community of over 100,000 members, and I want to give a shout out to Lupo. I want to give a shout out to Ferris for making it all possible and providing so much value for our community. And the really cool thing about this is right now we're getting a nice little push up. So again, founded support at 25.20. Current resistance is right around 25.40. And the reason why is, I mean, you can look at pre-market highs, but let me talk to you guys about my entry. What made me enter my initial entry? So this is my second position on DGAS today. I first entered DGAS and I called it out. I'll show you guys all what it is that I did. So this is my Learn Plan Profit group. So I go here, the Learn Plan Profit group, and I go to the trade ideas. It's where I shout out like, a series of different things of like, what I'm looking at. And at 6:40, right, 6:40 a.m., watch out for DGAS and the break above the middle view up. DGAS above middle view up. Very simple. Again, I'm not here to tell people where to buy or where to sell. I'm just simply to call out certain things that I see value in, right? And why is it that, so again, this gray area is pre-market hours, and then right as the market opened, it got rejected by the middle view up, pulled back, bounced for the third time at 24.60. So there we go. DGAS just broke above the resistance, bounced at 24.60. and started to indicate and show signs of an uptrend. When it broke above the middle view up, I was like, great, I want it to break above the resistance at 24.80. Boom, filled, right? What made me see value in DGAS? Two things, and this is what I need you guys to focus on. Two things. It broke above the middle view up. It showed some form of support, so it showed indication that there was a support, validating that support. It broke above the middle view up, showing signs of an uptrend, and with that understanding, it broke above the middle view up, showing signs of an uptrend intraday. But the most important part that I talked about that I really want you guys to focus on is that looking at the 180-day chart, DGAS was so oversold and it offers such a consistent horizontal pattern in my eyes that even if I was treating it as a day trade, my position was as a day trade. But the reason that I saw so much value in it was because even if worst case scenario, I end up having to hold it, it's so oversold that it's still viewed as a good deal in my eyes. And this is what I need you guys all to realize that actually I'm about to cover. So I'm up over $800 on the day. I'm sorry for going off on a tangent real quick. Again, looking at the limit orders, buyers at 25.25, sellers at 25.26. We could see some form of consolidation happening right now at around 25.30. That's where the previous resistance was at. Man, all right. I'm gonna give it 1 second. Give me one. All right. Well, I'm gonna still continue to explain myself. Sorry about that. But that is why I saw so much value for an intraday position. I called it out as a day trade. It was still, below and actively trending down below the middle view up and stuff like that. So, that made sense on, like why it is that I saw value in it initially, but then when it broke above the middle view up, started showing signs of an uptrend, and then it rallied up, right? I saw value in that. Why is it? So again, have a reason for everything it is that you do. Why is it that at 25.40, I saw some form of resistance? Do you guys see this during pre-market hours? I'm not a wizard, right? I'm sorry for letting you guys all down. I'm not a wizard. It's the understanding that I just look at previous patterns and previous indicators. I saw that it was hitting the top VWAP. It was showing signs of it being overbought with the RSI indicator. The MACD started to curve back down, right? And during pre-market hours, pre-market highs was at 25.42. Obvious indicators on why it might be a good time to sell DGAS. Yes, it could have shot up to the moon because it's so oversold long term, but intraday it was showing based on obvious indicators that it was overbought. And that's why I ended up covering, if I'm not mistaken, at 25.35. For all those that are part of Learn, Plan, Profit, you guys can simply go back. I record my live trading every single day, and then they could always tune back in, and they can watch the entire live stream. I believe it was at, if I'm not mistaken, at like 6:58 where I covered profits. So wherever that is, at 6 a.m. and 58 minutes. So what's it called? It was showing signs of an uptrend, right? Covered profits. It sold off, and I thought it was going to bounce off the middle, off the EMA line. Ended up not bouncing, right? All right, we have a nice little push up. Let's see where we're at. $861 profit. I thought it was going to bounce. I took my initial position there. It continued to sell off, and then I bought more at around the middle view up. It made sense on why I bought some more there. That is where I'm in right now with 1,300 shares, and I was initially in with $714 profit. So this is a very actual small gain that I've made. For all those that are asking about my percentage growth and stuff like that, it was about 2.2% for my first position, and anywhere from around less than 1%. So overall, I should be at around 3% a day, which is usually my goal. 3 to 5% a day is more than enough. And it's not even daily. Weekly, I try to aim anywhere from 10 to 15%. And again, that's pretty aggressive due to even the experience that I have, right? And I would encourage you, even the people that I mentor with in Learn, Plan, Profit, and I think Don can, and what's going on, Kenny, can vouch for this, is it's all about getting the ball rolling. So I would aim for 2 to 3% on a weekly basis and focus on quality trades. I'm actually going to cover my position right now and watch every time that I cover, kid you not. So again, my limit order is at, I'm going to put it at 25.27. I'm going to wait till, let's give it 1 second. I'm going to wait till I can see it right now on level 2, and then I'm going to send it. But let me just put this over here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to explain to you guys exactly like my entries and my exits, and not even just like, I feel like so many people do like just talk about their profits, but the profits are relevant. Like there we go. Okay, I'm going to turn that off, and then we'll be able to see this right here. But the profits that I made are relevant to you guys, and you guys need to understand that, right? And we're live. And why is this not a swing trade? Because today is the first green day confirmation. So it's not 100% set that this thing is going to continue to push up. And DGAS has been struggling and recovering. So that's why I treat it as a day trade and not a swing trade. So amazing. I love it. Thank you again, James. So you must be part of Learn, Plan, Profit because I only called it out in the LPP group. So you're a wizard. Yeah, so I mean, this was my second time trading, what's it called? DGAS today. Come on, this thing needs to sell. But so many people are so focused on like, hey, how much money is that you make? I want to make this much, a month. And they're not focused on what actually makes you money, and that's the patterns. And not even just the patterns themselves, but understanding when to enter and when to exit. And I feel like today's, oh, there we go. Boom. All right. So $842.95, so about $840 profit on the day. So boom, done. And I can't thank you guys again for all the love and the support that is that you guys give me. And you guys, I love going live every single day and trading with you guys and stuff like that. It's a true blessing to be able to invest money and make money. You guys can watch any of my videos before you guys invest even 1 penny in me, or even join my free group of TechBud solutions, right? Before you join my Learn Plan Profit group to watch me trade live every single day and have access for a lifetime to the video lesson library, before you even do that, or before you even join TechBud solutions, dedicate time to watch my videos on YouTube. I share everything on YouTube. The whole point of the course is that it explains it to you in a structured, no fluff video series. Everything exactly to the point, so you don't miss one video or any second or any topic that is, they're all brand new videos on the Learn Plan Profit course. And I cover it in such a structured format that's very easy to understand. There's a bunch of reviews online on YouTube. Do your own research about myself and watch my videos. See if you find my trading style consistent, realistic for yourself, that could accommodate your style of investing. I am one of the most consistent and consistently profitable traders right now on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. The amount of red days that I've experienced are 2 this year. And it's not even about the red days that I've experienced, but it's the amount, the quality of trades. I encourage people to take less positions and focus more on quality, because I understand that consistency is key. And to grow your account, you need to have some form of criteria. You need to be for you to invest your hard-earned money, some form of criteria needs to be met, right? And not just invest based on other people's opinion. And I would encourage you to watch any of my videos, learn more about myself, the different markets that I invest in, myself as an entrepreneur, this is how it is that I invest in the stock market, and see if just working with me and speaking to me on a daily basis is something that you would like to be a part of. There's so many reviews online. I have not seen any negative reviews based on my Learn Plan Profit course, because not only is the course out there, I mean, anyone can produce a course, right? The course is irrelevant. It's there to explain something in a structured format. What I find the most effective out of Learn Plan Profit and TechBud Solutions is that we trade with you live every single day, which is something that not anyone else does. And it's just, I know that if myself, when I first started, it would have been so much more effective to have someone hold me accountable for every single trade that I took and make sure that I learn from every single trade that I took. And I'm here to provide that structure. So if you guys want to learn more about Learn Plan Profit, it should be one of the first links in the description. And if you want to learn more about my private trade, my TechBud Solutions free community of over 100,000 members, and how we're one of the fastest growing private trading communities out there, that's like the 3rd link in the description, or the 4th link. Feel free to check us out. So very simple breakdowns, again, no mumbo jumbo, no wizardry, no momentum, no manipulation, nothing like that. All patterns. I focus on horizontal, consistent patterns, and that is it. Like, if there's one video that I would recommend on my YouTube channel, let's actually go to that. I stand by this. One video that I would recommend on my YouTube channel, it would be the how to make your first $1,000. I think that structure that I explained in that specific video is one of the best ones. So again, you guys can move your way back here. I'm going to try to upload it once a week. So how to make your first $1,000. Has to be, it's a structured video, and it gets straight to the point. Yeah. And of course, guys, I kid you not, watch DGAS just broke the resistance. Did it not? What was that alert that just went off? Has your guys' DRN is pushing up? Very low volume. I don't like it. DRN is pushing up. Great. It's still actively trending down below the mid of VWAP. LABD. Oh, LABD. This one, we called it out this morning due to, what's it called? Jansen, if I'm not mistaken. Jansen brought it up back to my attention. And it was the overall, do you guys remember us bringing this one up when it had that support at around $27? Overall resistance, again, very consistent horizontal pattern. We said wait for the confirmation. Today is the first green day. And now broke above, went all the way from lows of $27 to breaking above $29 for the confirmation that it's starting to show signs of an active uptrend. LABU is the inverse ETF, and this one is now showing signs of a downtrend, potential rejection. Again, one day does not mean anything, so don't go all in thinking that you're set for life. Yes, it can, do very well, but just don't get caught up on the idea. So it's actually in my pending reversals, right? LABD, yeah, there we go. Showing signs of this reversal. Please be patient with your entries. Please don't force a trade, and please make sure that you understand where you're entering, where you're going to exit for a profit, and then where you're going to exit for potential stop loss if it does not go according to your plan. Sheila, you have a check mark next to your name. That's cool. I have one too. The micro trading to get hands-on. I like that. I think that's an amazing approach. So what she's saying is, especially you're probably using Robinhood if I'm not mistaken, and just to gain experience, she's just taking 1 or 2 positions to test the water and to focus on like the percentage growth to make sure that she understands that she can grow her account. Because if you can grow your account on percentage, like percentage wise, on a consistent basis, regardless if you have $10 or $10,000, that's something that we cover within Learn Plan Profit. Forget about what everyone else is talking about. Forget about all the momentum. Focus on growing your account and on that percentage growth. Just get the ball rolling. After that, then you can focus on how much money it is that you want to make. I feel like it's very counterintuitive when people just are like, and I try to repeat this as much as possible. And you guys have to understand that, like my thumbnails, when I talk about like the couple $1,000s profit, it's to attract people to watch the videos, right? But you guys know all the content that I talk about is never focusing on the amount of money I make. That's irrelevant. It's focusing on the patterns and what actually got me to make that money. So I hope you guys understand that. So no, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, so JNUG and JDST, last time I checked, JNUG is starting to try to reverse back up, and I actually see potential. So that's actually one in my pending reversals is JNUG. The reason why is if we currently go to JDST, very simple, go to the 180-day chart, it looks overbought. It's at a previous resistance with this downtrending EMA, right, or this downtrending resistance, and show incentive of a peak formation on why this thing might get rejected. I have my alert set here when it breaks below $49 for the full-on confirmation that JDSU is starting to push down. Then I'll confirm that /GC is pushing up, which is then in favor of JNUG. So again, a lot of steps that it still has to take, but I want to be patient. And again, it's showing a lot of consolidation right around $14, but I want to be patient and I want to be conservative. So looks like I did pretty well with DGAS. Sold at the 25.27 and then ended up getting rejected. And then for all those that just tuned in, $842.95 profit. I want to buy myself some canes today. I'm super pumped to be back in Arizona day one, full day one, right? And it's all about having fun and making money, right? If you can't have fun with what it is that you do every single day, then it's probably not something that you're going to be very successful in. So just keep it simple, have fun with it, guys, and make sure that you surround yourself with a bunch of people that motivate you and inspire you to be a better version of yourself. We would love to keep you and be a part of your success. If you guys want to, click the link down below to join our TechBud Solutions community of over 100,000 members. We would love to be a part of your success. If you guys want to trade with me live every single day, that's one of the first links. And guys, the actual first link of this in the description, you guys might have to refresh it. So be sure to refresh this YouTube channel if you're watching me live. Once you guys refresh it, there's this new channel, obviously, that for those that have followed us, it's called TechBuds Lifestyle, and we upload one video a week, right? If you go to the TechBuds Lifestyle, it was my first time in New York City. It's also my first time at a nightclub, and you guys could see the thumbnail of me on the floor. It's hilarious, and it's an amazing edit that it's not me editing nor filming. We actually have a filmer and editor that we're partnered up with on this channel, and every single video is 100% quality videos. They're all less than 5 minutes, since I know you guys love my long videos. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, be sure to click that first link in the description. It'll take you on over here. If you guys can subscribe, great. We were able to get to 1,000 subscribers within the first 24 hours. That was amazing. Now we're struggling. No, but we're doing good. We're having fun while doing it. So that is really just it. Showing signs of a rejection. I actually kind of like the pattern on, well, now that LABD is pushing up, I like that one. I just sounded like Forrest Gump. He's like, I like that one. But 180-day, yeah, it's pushed up too aggressively right now, way overextended. Not a good deal even intraday. I'm going to set my alert to see if there's a pullback when it gets closer to the middle VWAP, and I'm going to be patient. I'm up over $800 on the day, right? Exceeding my goal of $500 for the day, and I'm just going to keep it simple. Keep it simple, focus on quality trades, and not overwhelm myself. I have all my alerts set up for both above and below. I can get in if it makes highs of day, and then if it has huge sell-offs, then I can get in closer to the bottom VWAP for a potential bounce and another day trade if the value is there. but it's all about the setups. So yeah. Neil, there is no magic. I explain this every single time. You guys can do the math with the amount of shares that I take in my average position. So my average positions are anywhere from around 20 to 30,000. I told you that my average goal is anywhere from 2 to 3% a day. So you can do the math there. Yeah, I use that's a matter of opinion. So what broker is the best? I like TOS. A lot of people like other things. So wouldn't you say that JDSC is a possible trend line break retest? Yeah, but again, it just looks overextended for me. And Don, you know me that I don't like to force a trade or try to get in too early. So I'm just taking a step back from it and just waiting for a confirmation. So by Wingstop or Dick's. Okay, so Dick's Sporting Goods. So I don't know about that one right now. It's still showing signs of a sell-off the last time I followed up. So guys, but I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to be responding to any comments that are posted in that new video for the TechBuds Lifestyle. But I want to thank you guys again for your time. If you guys like this video and how I explained my entry and my exits and the reason that I did everything, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. I can't thank you guys again for your time. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your Monday. It's been a great start to the week. Let's keep it simple. Let's have fun with what it is that we're doing, and let's make sure that we continue making money, right? So thank you guys again for everything that is that you guys do. Continue working hard, continue following your dreams, let your passion be what drives your success. And like always, guys, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.